Hi again, it's Jill Underwood, founder of The Voice of Mortgage Lending. I am coming to you today from my big cozy chair. So sit down next to me. Let's talk. Come on, sit down and join me. But here's the deal. This is going to be real talk. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is real talk. Are you ready? Here we go. Today, I want to talk about how do you choose the right lender for you? That's a pretty good question, right? Lenders are a dime a dozen. Loan officers are on every street corner. Loan officers are out there. They're on socials. The big lenders are running commercials and Super Bowls. What do you do? How do you decide? How on earth do you pick a lender? Let's talk about it. I think the first thing you should do is ask for a referral from someone that you know and trust. If you're working with a real estate agent, your real estate agent probably has a relationship with a lender. I think it's fair that you go online and you check out their reviews, check out their website, check out their socials, and see their number of years experience in the business. I also think it's fair that you speak with 2 or 3 lenders. I contend that every time someone is referred to me and I'm speaking with somebody new on the phone, I contend that they're probably talking with another 2 lenders, at least 1 or 2 other lenders, and I want to make sure that I put my best foot forward right up front. So when you talk with these 2 or 3 lenders, what are you going to ask? What's your rate? Well, interest rate is important, but it's not the single most important item. I think that some of the things you need to look for, first of all, are, were they easy to reach? Did they answer their phone? Or did somebody else answer their phone? If you left a voicemail, did they call you back? When you talked, did they ask you any questions? Did they ask you questions about you and what you want to do? Because I think it's really imperative that your mortgage advisor, your loan officer, who is going to help you borrow potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars, at least tens of thousands of dollars, right? I think that they need to be asking questions about you and what you want. You're the one who has to make the monthly payment every month, right? So it needs to be right for you. I think that's the first thing that you need to look at. Which leads me into my second point of, are they looking out for you? Did they offer you options? Did they offer you solutions? Were they helpful? Did they ask you, what questions do you have? Did they answer your questions, right? I think it's important that they absolutely look out for what it is you want to do. Which leads into the third point of, when they do that, that helps to build the trust, right? Trust is just everything, especially if this is going to be a relationship that you're going to have for potentially, 30 to 120 days and years beyond that. I know a lot of my clients, they stay with me for decades, like literally decades. I will help, a couple buy their first home, and then they have some babies, and then they move up. They sell the little house, and then they get a bigger house, and then sometimes they get a divorce, and then we sell the marital property and put them into separate homes, or they buy a vacation home, or then they're downsizing. A lot of my clients stay with me forever, and I get to see them through a lot of those life cycles, which I absolutely love. But it starts with the development of the trust right up front, and that trust starts with, did you find that loan officer to be knowledgeable? Were they approachable? Were they dependable? Did they communicate with you throughout the transaction? And did they get you to the closing table on time as promised? Did they just do their job along the way, which a lot of it is, yeah, we need to be knowledgeable. I need to put you in the right loan program. And I also need to make sure that you're comfortable and that you did see the options of various loan programs and terms, because that's how you make the best decision for you and your family. Does that make sense? It's important to choose the right loan officer, and I believe that it needs to be somebody with whom you have a good working relationship, somebody that's really trustworthy. And along the way, yes, you do get a competitive rate and fees. That's important too. But the relationship, the trust, that's key because it's all about you. It's all about you. Thank you so much for listening today. I really appreciate the opportunity to help you to be more educated about the mortgage and the buying of the home process. I'm Jill Underwood. This has been the voice of mortgage lending. I'll see you next time. Take care and make it a fabulous day.